friends, every year thousands of people make a trip to Ladakh by road or by flying directly to Leh. Many of them are worried about mobile phone connectivity as they want to connect with the family back at home. And of course, it is very natural as you want to stay connected with your family, especially when traveling to remote corners of Himalayas. And Leh Ladakh is not an exception when it comes to limited mobile connectivity or internet access throughout the region. Hence, knowing about the mobile phone network connectivity up there in whole Ladakh region will definitely help you on your trip. Today in this Express FAQ series on traveling to Ladakh, I'm going to talk about this topic in detail. So let's get started. If you're traveling to Leh Ladakh and worried about mobile phone connectivity and internet access, these tips in this video will help you stay connected with your loved ones in this remote region of the Himalayas. Number 1. Only post-paid mobile connections work in Leh Ladakh. Well, as you all know, Ladakh used to fall under the jurisdiction of Jammu and Kashmir prior to this year, and now it is a union territory. So far, the restrictions have been carried forward, and hence only the post-paid connections of other regions or other states of India work in Ladakh region. Therefore, you must carry a post-paid SIM card from your home, otherwise your phone will be totally useless in the whole region of Ladakh and you won't be making any calls or accessing internet once you enter its borders. Number 2. Only few places or routes have phone connectivity in Leh Ladakh. You will mostly be out of network coverage when you travel to Ladakh. Mainly mobile connectivity is present in Leh or local areas surrounding Leh. As you go from Leh to Nubra Valley or Pangong Tso, the phone signal starts to decrease. You might find enough connectivity in Nubra Valley to make calls. Pangong and Hanle are also getting some connectivity, but please do not rely upon them, as this is all recent development, so it will need some time to stabilize. Number 3. Intermittent phone connectivity on routes to Leh Ladakh. When traveling to Leh Ladakh by road from Manali Leh Highway or Srinagar Leh Highway, you will not find much phone connectivity on majority of the stretches on these routes. On Manali Leh Highway, Manali to Kelong and beyond Upshi after Tangangla Pass is where you will find connectivity. Similarly, on Srinagar Leh Highway, you will find some phone connectivity up to Sonmarg and then around Dras and Kargil region. Otherwise, on most of the route, there won't be any phone connectivity available. Number 4. Well inform your family and friends in advance. On most of the routes to sightseeing places in Leh Ladakh, you will not get mobile phone connectivity. Hence, you should call at home or inform your loved ones whenever there is a phone connection available or before venturing out for sightseeing from Leh on a particular day. Tip number 5. Use satellite phones only in case of emergency. Some remote villages of Leh Ladakh do have satellite phones installed at rupees 2 per minute for STD or ISD call, but my friends, please use them in case of emergency only and avoid their abuse as much as possible. Point number 6. BSNL mobile phone services have most extensive coverage in the entire Ladakh region, followed by Airtel. Well, it's no brainer. BSNL mobile phone services has the broadest network in the entire Leh Ladakh region. BSNL is followed by Airtel in terms of mobile phone connectivity in entire Ladakh region, and now Reliance Jio is also making significant inroads. Number 7. Data connectivity in Leh Ladakh is not that great. It is mostly limited to 2G or GBRS even at some places. However, in major cities like Leh or Kargil, you may get 3G connectivity as well. However, please keep in mind that Reliance Jio has really picked up in last couple of years, so you can expect good speeds in years to come. Of course, you can use Wi-Fi connections which are available in hotels or cyber cafes or guest houses near Leh. In my personal experience, WhatsApp messages have been really helpful and effective for me to communicate with my family. They work in slow connectivity as well. Tip number 8. Plan for no connectivity in Ladakh. What does that mean? Well, you should not plan a trip to Leh Ladakh and rely on mobile phone connectivity. Be it office calls or to plan the next day or to get connected with hotel or taxi guy or to get some help whenever you are stuck at a remote place. Please do not plan for mobile connectivity in Leh Ladakh. If you have something important, then complete the work before venturing into Leh Ladakh region. Tip number 9. Please be ready to be proactive and disciplined, because at times in remote places the mobile phone connectivity will just work in the morning or some hours or when there is electricity in the village. So make best use of the opportunity opportunity whenever you get the connectivity and pass on the message back at home or to your loved one or friends. Tip number 10, have patience in yourself and consider you are back in an era of landlines with poor connection. Hence, tell your family and friends not to worry because they may face some challenges in connecting with you, and be ready to get tons of messages of missed call alert whenever you get to a connectivity zone. Tip number 11, always carry a couple of power banks to charge your phones. Electricity in Leh Ladakh region can be erratic and power banks can come very handy in such situations. It will not just keep your phones on but will also enable them to take more pictures of this beautiful region of Ladakh. I always carry a couple of quality power banks of 20,000 mAh or more. So these were 11 most important tips for mobile connectivity in Leh Ladakh region. I hope these tips will help you plan a better trip to Leh Ladakh and stay well connected with your family at home. Now, in the end, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you need any help or have any questions on your upcoming trip to the Himalayas, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help you out right away. Till then, my friends, Jhule and please keep our Himalayas flying.